New details have come to light about a horrific and tragic shooting in Bighorn County, Wyoming. The incident took place in the small town of Byron, which is a little less than an hour northeast of Cody. Hello and good Tuesday evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us. My name is John Martin. We start with Ren Wadsworth tonight, who traveled to the town of less than 600 residents to learn more.
Several children were killed at the hands of their own mother, a tragedy that's rocking the small town of Byron. Bighorn County Sheriff Kent Blackburn says it all took place yesterday. A call of shots fired came to the Bighorn County Sheriff's Office at 1:30 in the afternoon, February 10th. The sheriff says the caller was reporting gunshots in her own home and that her daughters had been injured. The woman then told police where the injured children could be found and where she would be, as she was planning to do the same to herself. Blackburn went on to say that dispatch tried to keep the woman on the line until help arrived, but she told dispatchers she could not do that and that it was already too late before she disconnected the call. Once on scene, authorities immediately closed off the 200 block of East Shoshone Avenue and entered the home. Inside, they found two girls, ages 9 and 2, dead. Two other girls, ages 7 and 2, were found injured but alive, according to the sheriff. All of the children had gunshot wounds to the head. The mother of all four, identified as the caller, was found alive, also with a gunshot wound in her head. Life-saving aid was immediately administered to the 32-year-old woman and the two girls that showed signs of life. The sheriff's office says the 2-year-old passed due to her injuries, while the 7-year-old and her mother were transported to area hospitals for further treatment. Their status is currently unknown, and details are limited with an ongoing investigation. But Byron residents and neighbors say they were shocked and surprised. And it was heartbreaking to see a tragedy like this happen to what they believed to be a happy family. I briefly spoke with the family's father, who said his wife was not a monster, but a person dealing with her own struggles, and asked for compassion amidst the catastrophe. Ren Wadsworth, Nonstop Local.
Ren, thank you very much. Following this devastating situation, the Bighorn County, Wyoming Sheriff's Office took to social media to thank the emergency service who responded to this grisly scene. In their post, the office noted that the nightmare that these first responders walked into should not have to be witnessed or endured by anyone. They ended their message asking that regardless of where any of us are in the state and the country, it doesn't matter, just to take a moment and thank the first responders in our lives all around us. Chief Meteorologist Tracy Smith joining us right now. And before we get to the forecast, just yes, we do need to thank the first responders. I mean, it's not a competition of which one is more grisly than the other. That one's just a nightmare. Right. And so we do, we hate that it causes this type of thing for us to take that minute, but we do want to say thank you to the first responders, because that's just absolutely god awful is what that is, Tracy.